What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I am back. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe. I have explained at length what happens with my subscriptions, but it's something about the number 177. I've been seeing it for months. That is actually where my subscription count continues to be taken back to, that particular number. So we'll just see. The Holy Spirit always reveals in due time what's really going on. But I appreciate y'all continuing to rock with me nevertheless. Searching me up even if I don't come in your news feed. Thank you. I appreciate you. But I'll never be silent about what's happening to me. I have spent the majority of my life remaining silent, okay, about things that were happening. And in the past 4 years, the Holy Spirit opened up my throat chakra completely, 111, and I'll never go back to acting as if I don't know what's happening, okay? So just know that for the people in the back. Just know that, okay? Let's talk about this next download. Somebody thought you were using AI, whether that's at your job, at school, somewhere where you're creating written content. Somebody thought that you were using AI, and they reported you for it. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. But what I'm hearing is that they investigated you, but everything that they plugged in that you claim you wrote, that was written, okay? It is authentic. It ain't coming up nowhere else. And now they like saying that your mind is given AI intelligence, okay? Whoever this is that tried to get you in trouble, be grateful for their ass. Because they didn't put you on another level when it comes to respect and your skills and experience. I'm telling you, what you wrote is so prolific, okay? That's why they was hating on you now, because of what you was saying. And they just knew you wasn't coming up with it. So they reported you about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm hearing. And it has come back from whoever was investigating it that those are truly your authentic words, musings, thoughts, reflections, and summaries. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Ooh, cut the deck on them. Hello, Holy Spirit. How you doing? I'm doing great. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you from you through me at this time. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Let's see, y'all. What do we need to know about this one? Swimming hole, pool. Clarify this energy. Chicago. Whoever this is that investigated your written content, they went on a deep dive. They're from Chicago. They're some sort of research analyst. They may have experience in archives as well, researching things to see if there is a connection or something that was refurbished or unearthed from the past. They went on a deep dive, honey, to see what sources you may have been pulling from. Okay, but no, your sources are the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You are a Sybil/prophet. So whatever you're being divinely guided to say or write even, it is coming from the Most High. It ain't coming from no AI, okay? And that's what they know. That's what they know now. What else, Holy Spirit? Love. That your love for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit and their love for you is why they have anointed you with a true silver tongue. Because these hoes swear they got silver tongues, but they tongues be taking them out the game. Because see, they monsters, and silver destroys monsters. A silver bullet. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what I just got from that silver tongue energy, because I had picked up on another karmic on my other channel who was out here pulling on her Rishas and Bastet them to have a silver tongue, but she wasn't nowhere near connected to that African heritage. And that silver tongue had then did her in. Okay? I'm getting that type of energy here. Like they thought they was finna get you based off of what you said if they could prove that you had stole it from somewhere else. But they know that you have been receiving this energy from a divine source. Whatever you wrote, you may have actually written it in a journal. Okay? And I'm telling you, the person that you were working with or even turning in your writing to, they took it to somebody big on you. They went to the head honcho of whatever organization or institution you were working for or attending. It's either school or work here, okay? But they reported you to the dean of some kind. That's what I just heard. So this may be school for somebody. Because they just didn't believe that you was actually writing out and coming up with that shit, honey. And I think you may have picked up that this person suspected you of plagiarism too. But you still kept doing what you was doing. And you are a gifted speaker too. So that eloquence that they are picking up and witnessing in your writing, that eloquence comes from your mouth as well. You out here as a gifted speaker and Sybil/prophet. But you know who has anointed you. You know who has used you as a divine vessel, who is using you as a divine messenger. And you will never forget where your help comes from. And it's the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. Not no AI program or system. The dean sent your shit to this archivist. It's almost like the eye in the sky energy is the one who searched AI looking for discrepancies. And when they didn't find any, they still weren't convinced. So they sent your shit to this archivist. I'm hearing archivist, research analyst of some kind, to see if any of the things you were saying had been written in old journals and texts from the past. And she ain't found, it's a feminine, she ain't found nothing. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Happy. Spiritual gangbang. After you've done all you can, you just stand. They ganged up on you, unbeknownst to you. This is something spiritual too, because what you are saying, it is steeped in the guidance and the tutelage of the Holy Spirit. So if they're trying to contradict your words or find fault in them, that's a spiritual offense, okay? This gangbang energy they in, trying to go to all these different people to figure out if you're using hidden sources to do and say what you're doing, to write what you're writing, that's an offense now. Damn, my phone just went to 5% when I said that, I'm telling you. Let me plug it up. 1 second, y'all. It's an offense. People shit finna start drying up if they don't give you your things and put some respect on your name. Okay? Because your level of intelligence got AIB. That's what I'm hearing now. And they have confirmed this because of all the effort they made to disprove you. And I'm telling you, you picked up, because you intuitive. You picked up that somebody was trying to say 10-10, end your career somehow, in your studies even, by trying to say that you were violating ethics. You picked that up, whoever I'm talking to, but you remained happy despite it, because you knew you had not done anything wrong. You knew where your words were coming from. And you have remained unbowed, unbent, and unbroken, okay? They can't prove that you took this from any source. These are your true, authentic words. And it was a whole soul tribe of folks, and whatever institution, and it's people affiliated with them too, outside of that institution you was attending, that was looking into you too. Like, it's a number of people who were researching you, who were trying to see if you were stealing 1111 historical writing that somebody else. Look, I'm telling you, this was a professor who claimed that you were plagiarizing and stealing the writing of somebody else with his old bitch ass. This is a masculine. Yeah, he a bitch. Because I'm picking up that you are a divine feminine. And he just didn't like that you were anointed in this way. Okay? But now he done put you on the map, baby. Because there's a lot of scientists and professors who are aware. I'm telling you, Be Grateful is out here again. Be grateful that he tried to do you in. Because it's a lot of people, a lot of professors and scientists who know that what you write is a result of your relationship with Jesus Christ. Okay? They know it. They know that you are being divinely guided and anointed to write what you do and say what you say. He didn't put you on the map. And I'm telling you, they didn't research you. They didn't went deep. And they know your lineage too. That's why I said in that other reading, I might just link that reading in the description box. Because this is an example of true divine ancestral connection. Okay? Not what these hoes be out here cosplaying and pretending they connected to. You truly have Amen Ra on your side. And they know that too. They done went on a deep dive into you, honey. So what they plan on doing moving forward? Because you know what I just heard? You picked up that this professor wasn't about shit. You picked up that this professor was coming for you in your curriculum. What you were putting together in response to their prompts and their theories. You look, they feel like you was creating curriculum, honey, with what you was writing. That's how intelligent and gifted you are, okay? You got some of these professors including this one who reported you. I'm telling you, that's why he reported your ass, because he was jealous and envious of your ability to construct and script words the way that you do, okay? I'm telling you, it's some energy of you pulling back in this class, not really putting forth all of the concerted effort that you were initially, because you, like me, at the end of the day, you done been out here too long. You done proved yourself time and time again. And if somebody don't want to pay attention, wake up and pay attention to your gifts, talents, and skills, that's on them. You're not finna be out here convincing nobody to fuck with you, to believe you, to approve of what you say, write, or do. Okay? Because your soul is one of a kind. And you know who is in agreement with whatever you're doing to operate in this life. And it ain't none of them. It's the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. Because, see, they sent your shit up north, honey, to get it researched, to study what you was writing. And they can't believe it. Some of these people want you to come teach where they at. I'm telling you now. Clarify. But you ain't, they been waiting on you, teacher. I can't make it up. They been waiting on you to submit your next assignment for his class in particular. It's something about the last assignment y'all had, you didn't submit a response or a paper for it. You said fuck it. But see, you can do that because I'm hearing what you were studying, what you were learning and participating in, that was at your leisure. Okay? See, that's why I said you well past the point of early freshman college energy where motherfuckers be trying to come for you and do all this type of dumb shit too because they see the potential in you. You well past that level. Okay? I'm talking to somebody who probably already got a degree. Okay? They like, damn, she could be teaching us. That's what they saying now. So they've been waiting, honey, for you to submit your next assignment. You think I'm playing? They've been waiting, child. They curious to see what you're going to say. Yes. They want to know how you finna put them words together again. But see, whoever I'm talking to, you may have been writing since you were a child. You could be truly a gifted writer too, as well as a gifted speaker. And they was trying to say you was a rabid energy, that you was out here infecting people. Foaming out the mouth, flailing about academically. That's what he was saying. Literally, that's what I got off of this. That you were a rabid energy that needed to be gotten rid of because you were plagiarizing and copying people. Cha. Now they saying you got AI intelligence beat. Sex magic. I'm telling you, it's something weird with going on with this professor. You done pull back from this class. You don't care what grade you get in it. Because you know that you the shit. You know it. I'm just saying, like, this whatever this was that you was participating in, it was not validation. It was not to help you improve your technique as far as writing. It was for you to learn, I'm hearing, and just be more informed about certain culture, curriculum. I don't know what kind of class this is that you was taking. But I'm telling you, he didn't have to get over whatever he was trying to imply about you. I think this man may have masturbated to you before too. I don't know why I'm getting that off that sex magic. But imagining a particular person and then ejaculating, coming to them, that's sex magic, y'all. You pulling on their energy spiritually to relieve yourself. And you just got to be mindful about it. Because I think he might have did something like that and then his emotions and his energy for you got warped. Okay? I don't know why I'm picking that up. It's almost like he was attracted to you at first and then he decided that you need to be an enemy because of your intelligence. And your writing, it's weird. I don't be trying to understand these type of people too much. I'm just relaying the energy, honey. Anything else, intergalactical, child. I'm just telling y'all what I'm picking up on between galaxies, honey. It's a lot. It be a lot. You wouldn't believe the mindsets and mentalities I pick up on of various kinds. Nobody is truly created the same, okay? Even twins ain't created the same for sure. And I got a set of them, but I'm telling you, everybody has a different train of thought at the end of the day, okay? So that's pertinent to this reading here as well, because your train of thought came from a divine source, and these people thought differently. Your train of thought, your writing came from between galaxies. I'm telling you, that your shit ain't nowhere else. Can't nobody say that they didn't see your writing in somebody else's analytics. It ain't coming up in no other algorithms. I'm telling you, they searched your shit thoroughly. And it was multiple people. Yes, they are trying to test you. It was multiple people in the scientist professor energy who was trying to disprove your writing and your technique, because it's something about your writing style too. But I'm telling you, the element that they were questioning about your writing style is because how you write is steeped in Christianity. There are elements of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit in whatever you script, okay? And that's also what I felt triggered some of these people, possibly this professor too. We got LA out here now. They was from Chicago to LA trying to decipher you. Okay? But you may have dried up something for this professor who accused you. Okay? You may have dried up for something. He done lost something, accusing you of plagiarism and some sort of ethical violation. Because it's known, it's been confirmed that you do your yoga, you drink your water, you mind your business. You ain't out here searching the internet to steal nobody writing from them, period. Okay? It might be some people out here who was stealing your writing from you, but you ain't been out here searching the internet stealing nobody's words for your benefit. They know what type of frequency you on. And I'm telling you, some of these people want you to teach. I should have pulled that card and put it up here. Some of these people want you to teach wherever they're located. And he tried to put you in a wax coffin, figuratively, by reporting you the way he did. By saying that you were poison, you were toxic, and you were rabid. Child boo. That's what they saying about him now. Because they got an objective mindset about you. Because they know that you have an objective mindset about the universe. And your mind is capable of coming up with all kinds of things. They really are waiting to see what you submit next. I'm getting you must submit your work online. They are patiently waiting, impatient for some, to see what you're going to put together and present next. But his efforts to say you were false, a false prophet in any way, God blocked it. Know that, okay? God blocked it. Because, see, you get premonitions when you write as well as when you speak. And that's why what you were writing was so prolific, so astounding, so pivotal, monumental. They thought you had then went back to the 1800s or some shit and stole somebody writing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's why this archivist, or however you say it, that's why she came into play. Because they was like, well, it ain't coming up on AI, but maybe it's from some old texts that she's been researching and studying and reading. Let's dig a little deeper. They dug a lot deeper. Okay? I Still Love You came out here because, see, now that his ass is being considered toxic for making these false allegations on you, he back to this sex magic energy he was initially in. He back to some sort of adoration that he initially had for you that turned into envy. Adoration turned into envy with this professor. And now it's like, oh, now that she really is in alignment, that's been proven because I reported her, but now that I know the truth, I want to be cool with her again. It's something like that here, child. Clarify, and then we gonna close. Lawsuit. Because, see, he falsely accused you on a major level, and you don't even know about it. They ain't come to you. They wasn't going to come to you until they had proof that you was plagiarizing and using AI or archives of journals to write your content. But, see, now it's this energy of, well, we need to shut the fuck up, too, because the way we was coming for her, she might have a defamation or a slander lawsuit. This was all going on behind your back now. But it has been proven that you are formidable and they cannot stop watching and talking about you, baby. I'm picking up on it heavy. Been saying it for about the past 5 to 7 minutes. They is waiting. Impatiently. More than patiently, because at first I said patiently, then I said some of them are impatient, but it's actually a vast majority who are anxious to see what else you're going to submit. They want to break in your damn files and shit to see what you've been writing. That's how gifted and prolific you are being considered. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.